So we're going to be going over our Sitter Elite, and we actually have a new adapter cord since we're on 3 North that we're going to be using, and it actually goes into the call light system. And so anybody that has a wheelchair seat belt while they're in the room needs to have the adapter connected into the wall so that when it goes off we can hear it through the call system. So it will still alarm, but based on how big we are now and spread out, the alarms we can't always hear, especially on the day shift or on the PM shift. So this will just be our little added extra alarm. Okay, so as you can see, we would have the seat belt, no different. It would be attached, and then we will continue to have this on the back. We would continue to have it turned on. Okay, so just have it on the on mode. And so the difference is now you push one end into the call system, and it's labeled nurse call. So it won't fit into this side and it won't fit into this side. It's only one hole it will fit in, so it's very easy to use. Alright, so let's put it into the wall. So it has to go into the call system. So this is the call system where we plug in the bed and the call light. And so you just pull out this pin on the side, and then you're going to put the other side in like this. Okay? So you'll want to let the clerk know because it's going to alert them that it's in.
May I help you?
We're okay in here, thank you.
All right, thank you.
So then we're good. It's turned on, and if the patient disconnects, the alarm still goes on, and now the call light goes on. So we're good, thank you. We're good, thank you.
All right.
So one thing that you need to know about this is when it does alarm and alert the nurse station, it comes off as a regular patient call. So it's not emergency, staff emergency like it does with the bed alarms. So you just have to be cognizant of that. So don't expect the lights to be flashing, or the dome lights to be flashing. So one thing that we're going to do is when the patient's going to be leaving the room, what we'll need to do is we're going to have to disconnect the patient, obviously, from the wall. What we're deciding to do is we're going to actually disconnect the cord from the call system versus from the Sitter Select. And the reason why is because what we're doing is when this is, I'm going to turn it off for a minute. If we disconnect it from the patient, when the patient comes back, we're not always going straight to connecting the adapter back to the Sitter Select. So that is why we're going to go to disconnecting it from the wall. Because and what we're going to do is we're getting from materials management, we're getting Velcro ties that will be connected to the cable. We're good, thank you.
Are you okay in there?
Yes, we're good, June, thank you.
What's wrong with the call light? Is there something being pressed or?
No, we're putting the adapter for the wheelchair seatbelt in.
All right, got it.
Thank you. So we'll be getting like what you have on your laptop power cords, the Velcro straps, so that will be on the cable, and then we'll just tie it up and leave it here. That reminds us that when the patient comes back in, then we need to connect them back into the nurse call system. So again, just as a reminder, when the alerts, it will come off as a regular call to the nurse call system. It won't be an emergency. Just remember that when you bring your patient back, to connect it to the wall. Also, too, you need to cancel it at the wall too. So if you have any other questions, feel free to ask any of your SPM team members for answers, because they will be well informed on how to use this.